everybody, I'm Gagasita. Welcome to my channel, and let's put some makeup on this ugly face, shall we? Let's start by putting some primer. Today I'm using the Professional by Benefit. I love watch Chit Chat Get Readies with me, but I don't know if I'm really good onto them. I feel that I talk way too much and then the video is 100 years long, which is fine. Time for foundation. I'm going to use the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation by Hourglass. I watch a lot of beauty and fashion content here on YouTube, TikTok. I do love this kind of content to know the news, but to know the trends too. It's actually really fun to look at the trends, not to follow them, but really to get inspired by them. Concealer, this one is the Too Faced in the shade Golden Beige. Honestly, I do love I like to watch TikTok, but I do prefer to watch long form content. I don't know about you, but short form content, it's not really healthy for your mental health. So if you suffer, if you are anxious and you suffer with anxiety, I would not recommend you to watch a lot of short form content because they can be really damaged, for your mental health. So I do prefer to watch long form contents. Lately, I'm taking a sponge just to blend this. And lately, I'm trying to avoid a lot of those more consumerism-based form content just because, overwhelming. And when you are trying to buy less, it's a good idea to don't look a lot of those videos. Using my NYX HD Finish Powder Mineral Based. This one is in the shade Banana, of course. Look at the pan. Look how punning, how much large is this pan. I still watch a lot of my favorite YouTubers, but I try to avoid those reviews of products that don't really interesting me. Bronzer, I love my Juvia's Place one. I was planning kind of content. Recently, I just subscribed to the Cailtlin Costello channel, and she's so bubbly and lovely. I love her channel. When you see this kind of content, you can get really inspired. Let's be real, I say never, but never say never. I will never be a project planner. I'm grabbing my Spring Magic blush palette and I'm grabbing the shade Familiar because today I'm wearing pink. I could never be a project planner because I am not consistent enough and I don't really love to see pan on my eyeshadows. Face products, I always pan them. I always use them to the last drop. But when it comes to eyeshadow and sometimes lipstick, I don't really want to see their ending. I know it's stupid, but I am like that. Not stupid, but sometimes I can be. I'm gonna do my lips off camera because I cannot do my lips and speak at the same time. So I can brush a little bit my brows too. Stay there. Lips done. I'm using a combo between these two here. This one is the Juvia's Place Lash Lip Liner. And this one is the Sephora Lip Blush in the shade 606. Yeah, 06. Made in Korea, by the way. Love this one here. Not because it's made in Korea, but because I love the feeling. It's like a hydrating liquid lipstick. Really good. Really, really good. It's time for the lid. So come a little bit closer. As you know, my first step is always eyeshadow primer. Today I'm using the About Face one. Cailtlin and just Steph. In those channels, there is a lot of project planning kind of content, which is not really for me, but I still can get inspired to bring some of their products here to my channel. Let's talk about the shadows for just 2 seconds. Today I'm combining the Natasha Denona Glam Palette and the Ainsley Rain Lens of Enchantment. I'm wearing pink with pink lips, so I wanna do something a little bit more contrasted, but still kind of neutral. So let's start with the Natasha Denona. Let me take out my hair from my face. At this moment, I think that my hair is like 19% dry. It's a little bit humid yet. Fresh washed curly hair, it's amazing. I always forget how much I hate the names of the shadows in this palette, so I will just point and show. I will start with the second color in the second row here. This one is my Sigma E25. Putting this color into my crease, and I was saying those two channels has a lot of project planning content, but I still feel that I can get inspired for my channel. Look how pigmented this shade is, amazing. I still can get that I want to bring here too. Same shade to my lower lash line, and one project that really is up on my alley is the No Pan Left Behind one, because it's a chance to play with all the shadows in the palette, and you don't have to really take in consideration the color story itself, you know. Now I'm grabbing the shade Edge of Magic down here, and with this AliExpress angled brush, I'm just putting that color into my outer V, just something like that. So if I do that project, of course I'm gonna put my spin on it, because they really have to work for me, and I want this project to become something that we can share together. Now I'm coming back with the brush that I used for my crease, but this one is pretty much clean. I am just blending the edges. And I know it's looking ugly here, but we're gonna work with it. Just trust the process. On the edges of this blue here, I will put the shade Transcend here, and I will put this color just close to the blue here on my crease. And what was I saying? Oh my god. Ainsley Rain shadows don't come to play games. So stunning. And yeah, so the No Pan Left Behind could be a project that I'm gonna put my twist and I'm gonna do for this channel here. Now I'm gonna grab a really small brush and re-grab the shade Edge of Night here. I think that's sooner I told Edge of Magic, it's Edge of Night. It's just a really dark blue, pretty much black, but still blue. And yeah, I'm just putting this color into the outer part of my lower lash line. And I am, of course, connected the lower lash line to the outer V. And now with the same brush that I used for this lighter blue, I will re-grab the shade, I will re-grab the shade Transcend here. Gonna place it really close to that blue in the middle of my lower lash line. It's really hard to talk about the makeup and at the same time talk about another thing. I feel that I am not multitasking enough. Now I'm gonna grab a synthetic brush and the shade True Essence here. I will just wet my brush to avoid fallout since I already done my base. And and I'm placing that color just all over my lid. And another project that I really wanted to bring to this channel is the 10 uses project, because again, it's a new way to explore my makeup, and we have all this makeup in our drawers, in our spaces. So it's kind of a shame that this is getting old, and we are still buying new, and that's sad. I want to use more my makeup. I want to use more my old makeup, and you should too. So if I can inspire you to use more of your makeup with this project, so let it be, And if not, at least I'm using my own. Sometimes I ask myself if I do love makeup or if I just love new makeup. You know what I mean? I'm loving those ladies channel, and even if I am not a project ban and I don't feel that I can be a project planner. I don't know how you say that. I still think that it's important to use what you own. You know what? There is this really harsh line here in the mirror and I am not really enjoying it. So I will grab the same brush that I use for my lid, and I'm gonna grab a little bit the shade Lemuria here, I don't know. But I'm gonna grab that color down here, and I will just tap between the light blue and the shade here, just to add a little bit of a contrast, and kind of bridge the light blue to this extremely light shade too. It's just a way to bridge these two colors together. I finished the battery. So, you know what? For my inner corner, I will have to reach to another palette. Just use what you have at home. Don't do like I do. And I want to use this really light baby blue here. The idea of doing those kind of projects, it's just to get to love a little bit more my collection. And it's nice too, because at the end of the day, we have to use what we have at home. And sometimes TikTok, YouTube, Instagram really push you to new over and over again, and that's not always fun, right? On my waterline, I'm using this shadow stick by Beauty Bay. I don't think they still do this one here, but I want to use because it's a really light baby blue. So yeah, this video was really important to me to do because I really wanted to talk with you about the projects I'm thinking on bringing to this channel. Because I don't know, I like to share with you my ideas, and you maybe could tell me what you think about it. How, if you do some projects on your own, to just, to try to use more of your makeup. But give me a second. I will put some lashes and mascara on my lashes, and I'm gonna be right back to finish this video together. So keep on watching. Okay, so this is the final result. I love this look with lashes. It just gives, and I love combine pink and light blue together. I feel that it's so girly and lovely. I love this look, honestly. By the way, this was, I hope, a really explainful, chit-chatty kind of video, just to tell you that I'm coming at you with some really fun projects to try to use all our old makeup. So if you wanted to get inspired by it, and honestly, if you wanted to kind of try to bring back the old YouTube, the YouTube with makeup tutorials, the YouTube with challenges, just subscribe, because this is what I want to do here. I want to bring back the old YouTube, the YouTube who loves makeup, and don't the YouTube who just love new all the time. Yeah, you know what I mean. So if you like this kind of content, just subscribe, turn on the notifications. Oh yeah, the lashes I'm using today. I'm using these lashes here from Shane. Those lashes here are so freaking big. No one needs this kind of long lashes. So I just cut them in half. this is the beginning of the lashes, this part here, but today I'm using this part here. And yeah, it's so freaking cute and I love them. And they are so much easy to put too. So it's a win-win. And yeah, but this is the end of this really chit-chatty video. And I hope you liked it. And if you don't, please watch the next video. We never know if you're gonna like it or not. But let me know what you're doing to use your old makeup. And see you soon. Bye. Ciao.